they told you that Bitcoin and crypto are the same thing. They lump it all together: Bitcoin, Ethereum, NFTs, meme coins, and as if they're one big happy family. But here's the truth. Bitcoin isn't part of crypto. In fact, it's the exact opposite. And once you understand why, you stop playing their game and you start winning yours. See, this confusion is costing people their savings, their trust, and sometimes even their one shot at real financial freedom. See, crypto is a casino dressed like a revolution. It's engineered to pull you in with hype, features, and price pumps. Then, quietly, leave you holding the bag. But Bitcoin, well, it's not here to make you rich overnight. It's here to make sure your wealth survives the next decade, the next century, and maybe even the next civilization. See, once you see the difference, you can't unsee it. So, let's go ahead and strip away most of the jargon. And let's take a look how these two worlds actually work. See, Bitcoin has no boss. Its creator vanished, leaving no CEO, no marketing team, no foundation to pull the strings. There's no boardroom where rules can be rewritten. And it belongs to everyone, but no one can control it. But most crypto projects, well, they operate like tech startups, founders, early investors, insiders holding the levers, and they can change the rules, adjust supply, and decide who benefits and who doesn't. Now, Bitcoin is also complete. It works today, exactly as intended, and the network has been running non-stop for over a decade. No downtime, no bailouts, no emergency fixes. But crypto is different. It's always in a state of coming soon. A new version, a new fork, a new feature just around the corner. Which also means there's always a new risk. And if the rules can change tomorrow, how solid can the foundation really be? And then there's the purpose. See, Bitcoin is money, not a product. So I'm going to say that again. Bitcoin is money, not a product. Now, it's not here to lure you in with shiny features. It's not here to promise a quick 10x. It's here to be the most secure, incorruptible form of value storage the world has ever seen. But crypto, well, crypto, on the other hand, is product driven. It's built to sell you the next big thing. Gaming tokens, governance coins, DeFi platforms. Now, each one's dependent on your attention and speculation to survive. So the difference is control. See, with Bitcoin, you can run your own node. You can verify the entire history of the network yourself. No permission, no trust required. But with most crypto, you're outsourcing that trust, and to a handful of validators or developers. And if you're trusting them, you're already back in the same old financial system you thought you were escaping. See, picture it like this. In one world, you walk into a neon-lit casino. Every screen flashes, brand new coin. And every table promises 10x returns. Now that energy is addictive, but behind the noise, the house always wins. Now, in the other world, you step into a steel vault buried underground. No ads, no promises, just a quiet hum of machines, verifying that every coin, every rule, every ledger entry is exactly as it should be. Well, that's Bitcoin. It's boring, and that's exactly why it works. See, back in 2017, a friend of mine bought into a hot new crypto project. It had celebrity endorsements, a revolutionary roadmap, and enough hype to make you think you'd regret missing it forever. But 2 years later, well, that project's gone. The website, the team, the Discord, all vanished. And his investment, well, worth less than a cup of coffee. Now, at the same time, his small stack of Bitcoin, which was untouched, had quietly doubled. And it's still here today. No drama, no rug pulls, just working. And the difference? Well, Bitcoin didn't need him to believe in a story. It just needed him to hold it. See, here's the paradox. Bitcoin is the most powerful financial technology ever invented. And it wins precisely because it's not trying to innovate. It's not trying to keep your attention. It's trying to keep your freedom. See, crypto rebuilt Wall Street, but with prettier colours. Now, Bitcoin walked out of the building and locked the door behind it. See, every failed monetary system in history collapsed for the same reason. The rules could be changed by the people in charge. And that's the trap, that's the cycle, and that's why Bitcoin matters. Now, it's not here to compete with the latest coin. It's here to end the game that coins, banks, and governments have been playing with your money for centuries. Now, if you treat Bitcoin just like another crypto coin, you'll miss the point entirely. Because Bitcoin is not an investment in technology. It's an insurance policy against the failure of every other form of money. Now, it's not here to get you into the game. It's here to get you out of it. So here's my challenge. Stop asking, what's the next big coin? And start asking, what money will my grandkids thank me for holding? See, once you think in decades instead of days, the answer becomes obvious. Now, if you're done with hype cycles, and if you want to step out of the casino and into something that lasts, then hit subscribe right now. Because this channel isn't about chasing price pumps or hyping the next altcoin, it's about real sovereign wealth. The kind that survives whatever comes next. Because Bitcoin isn't just your exit, it's your foundation. Now, if you want to go deeper down the Bitcoin rabbit hole, then check out my ebook down below, because it's the wake-up call they never wanted you to read. Now, I do also have to chuck this disclaimer in here as well, and I highly suggest just pausing the video and having a little read. Now, if you've made it this far, and if you're looking for something else to watch, then click right here and have a watch of this.